I hear a lot of men say, there's no good women out there. They're all tainted. I hear a lot of women say, men are dogs. There's no good men out there. Maybe that's because you guys are looking in all the wrong places. You're looking for all the wrong attributes. Instead of looking at someone's looks, which fade away and don't last, you gotta look at their morals, their spirit, who they are inside. I met people who someone may think they were a 10, but because they had an ugly personality, they were a 0. And you can find a 5, but because their personality shines bright, that makes them an 11.5. You have to understand that if you're going to bars, you're going to parties, you're going to clubs, you're drinking, you're looking online, you're following someone's profile picture, which is half nude, that's not the one, broski. Shorty, I'm sorry. If you chasing a man because he got a bag, he got a nice car, he dresses well, he's muscular, he's handsome, those are all the wrong reasons. You're supposed to want somebody who's God-fearing. Try going to a library. Try going to a bookstore. Try going to church. Find somebody who puts God first. If you could find somebody who puts God first, that would severely limit your headache. Because the way it works is God pours into the man pours into the wife pours into the children. You understand? The man is the head of household. If he's not following God, how do you expect the marriage, how do you expect the relationship to thrive? But ladies, you're not off. I can't cut you short just yet. Ladies, you have to be modest. You have to be respectful. Just as the husband has to be respectful, protect yourself. Your vanity is not for the world. When I go and I see somebody's profile picture and then I visit their profile and they be like, I'm following Christ, God first. And then I scroll through the pictures and their rear end is facing the camera and they're staring at it like a giraffe. Talking about God first. Modest. You don't need to show the world what's meant for your husband. If we recalibrate our values, if we fine-tune what we're seeking shouldn't be flesh deep. What we're seeking should be eternal. Because when you're 70, 80, 90 years old, looks mean nothing. You're both wrinkled. It don't matter how good you looked when you were 20. Because when you're 90, that's gone. The only thing that's there is your heart, your mind, your soul, your memories, how you treated each other, how you treated people. You're a walking reflection of God. If you guys want better relationships, find someone who's God-fearing. Because when they follow the commandments, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, right? When you follow the commandments, you realize that those rules were put into place to give you your ideal husband or wife. Thou shalt not commit adultery. If he's out there cheating or she's out there cheating, they don't fear God. You want someone who's going to take those commandments seriously. Because they're not worried about you finding out. They're worried about God finding out. And he knows all.